Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. This is going to be your daily tarot reading for the 11th of February, 2024. We'll be using the beautiful Beast Tarot. So let's see what the deck has to tell you. Alright everyone, I am back. We have 11 major arcanas on the table, no aces. Considering the number of cards we have, that's actually a fair amount of major arcana. Okay, so major shift. Alright, the best part of your day. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Temperance. The Magician in the reverse. The Empress. And the King of Wands. Okay, so you have time. And in fact, you might be slowing down on purpose, or should I say roadblocked on purpose. And it's all to regain your footing, to find your center, find your balance. And in some cases, for some of you, to find you again. Wanting to be full steam ahead in manifestation, co-creation energy. You may feel like that is falling flat on its feet, but no. You can only do that when you are centered, when you are balanced, and vibing at the right frequency. Good news is that you're allowed a period to slow down and to regain that footing. That way you can align and take action from there. So whatever is out of whack can be addressed. Whether that's love, relationships, bad vibes, things that need healed, or understanding, that's all going to start coming into alignment. But it takes time for you to slow down and actually look at it, to address it. And I do say relationships because part of that energy is actually here, and it shows up in our next section of the worst part of our day. We start out with the Lovers, Death, Wheel of Fortune, Star, the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman in the reverse, the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Page of Swords. Okay. So yes, some connections, some attachments are really hard to let go of. Or if certain attachments have recently ended, or may have been hard to let go of, healing those, returning back to center, back to you, and any damage done so you can bloom and move forward in your own abundance at a high vibration. Finding those opportunities past those obstacles, whether that is something in the recent past or currently going on, is really hard to move on from. You may not be able to see that through some pain. Some of that still lingers or is currently active. And you may not realize it's advantageous to adjust some of those relationships, those connections. Maybe it's, like I said, a person. Maybe it's you've got something, debris in your energy field. So your relationship with cleaner food, meditation, sleep, to purify yourself. You may not realize how much damage you're doing to yourself and how advantageous it could be to benefit from a change. Why? Because your perspective right now is a little askew. Something's misaligned. For some of you, you really feel like you're in somewhere between a rock and a hard place. All you see is obstacles, but you don't see the opportunities available to you. The areas where you can change, grow, adapt, and heal quite successfully, or gateways that could end up being a road to your abundance. Okay, some pathways, opportunities being hidden, or if not hidden, just not to the forefront of your awareness. We can put it that way. And part of that is because you're off balance, you're off kilter. I will say, in today's world, with everything going on, a lot of us find it really hard to remain clear and focused enough to see everything all the time when it comes up. Sometimes we get tunnel vision, and it's really hard to see things, outside of what's in front of our face. We oftentimes get dizzy and just follow our face, or we feel like we're in a fog. So sometimes that slowing down that we saw here, this Eight of Wands in the reverse in the best part of our day, is actually what we need to do. Purify, slow down, cleanse, rebalance, find focus, realign ourselves. So let's go ahead and look at our obstacle, or how to get over our obstacle, and see what else comes up. We have the Two of Wands, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Tower, Strength, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, followed by the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, I confess I did not look for synchronicities, but there is one that I noticed that came out right away, and that was 666. And you see two of the sixes back to back. The Six of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles. We also had the Six of Swords earlier. So sixes tend to draw your focus, try to lead you elsewhere. They're also, six in numerology is a temporary opportunity. Like I said, you may not realize all the opportunities that are in front of your face. They're not in your awareness. Hence why that number is probably coming through, since they're wanting me to notice it now and address it at this point. Okay. And because there is things that you yourself haven't learned or are not aware of, this is where we get the pause, the delay, whether this is you manually slowing down or the universe trying to force you to slow down. This is to propagate change. That in itself is an obstacle. Some of us don't like to slow down. In fact, a lot of us can resent slowing down simply because we have our own agenda. We have our own mindset of what we should be doing and when and why. And we don't always recognize that as a catalyst for change, a catalyst for progress. And that's kind of exactly what this is. Slowing you down the things you don't know, to have the epiphanies that will basically help give you the endurance, the strength, and the confidence in your world to ride it. The abundance aspect, good vibrations, good alignment, to open you back up to co-creation. Because right now, you ain't got it. You don't got it. Whereas in the past, you had reciprocity. You had balance. You had the equal give and take. And as a result, you could see. You had knowing. You knew what actions you needed to take. There wasn't a lot of room for doubts. We're going, okay, here I am. Which way should I take now? Hence why I said sometimes you're probably seeing just nothing but obstacles. You're between a rock and a hard place, or you feel like you're in a fog. And it's because there's a lot of things you don't know. There's a whole lot of things that are not in your awareness. And in a sense, the world can feel somewhat upside down, out of balance, out of whack, and you're not knowing which path to take, where to go, what move to make, where are the connections, where is that pathway through. Opportunities are there. You just may not be catching them. They're not showing up in your awareness. And all that is due to being unbalanced. Okay. So yeah, you might see the solution as the problem. Because we don't like being slowed down. We don't like realizing that maybe we're missing something, or there's certain actions to take. We just want the solution. And it's not going to come easy on a silver platter. No. The world's going to keep slowing you down until you start that catalyst, you get that change more activated so you can go the distance. And as much as we have temperance on the table, they're bringing me back to the Six of Pentacles to give you balance, so that give and take, reciprocity is there. Okay, so everyone has a little bit of homework, a little bit of things to do. Not everyone likes that, but okay. Time to, slow down, smell the roses, take notice of what's around you. Maybe that's whether or not relationships are worth it. Maybe that's for you to take better care of your body or your nutrition. Maybe it's literally to, sit in the forest and see what sounds there actually are. Maybe you get more in tune with nature, grounding. Maybe there's too much things energetically going on past you that your senses are not picking up when they should. Okay, I just got told divine timing. Okay, what is that about? All things happen in due course. Oh, yes, I agree with that. That's usually what divine timing is. Okay, so maybe letting things flow naturally. If we're forcing certain things, that can throw us off kilter. It can also put us on a tailspin, a different alignment, a different frequency or timeline altogether, if we are trying to accelerate certain things that go against the natural flow. Maybe that was for me, myself. But since I was given it, I will give it to you, because this is a general reading that might resonate more with somebody out there. And if it does, by all means, let me know. So, I did add up all your cards. Believe it or not, they add up to 200 even, which to numerology is relationships, but it's also connections. And we do have the Lover's card, which means both of those things. So please take that as it resonates, whether it's connections you're making or not making, or if this is with people, platonic or not platonic. They both actually apply in this reading, as well as your connection to your higher self. We do have some spiritual energy coming through, needing to take better care of yourself, meditation, whatnot, connecting to your higher self, as it were. And for those of you that do actually enjoy the astrology, Moon in Pisces sextiles Venus in Capricorn, bringing more balance to your life, it can be easier to do. So focus on how you can do that. This makes you more secure. And like I said, we're slowing down to regain balance. We are out of whack. We literally have the Temperance card on the table. We also have the Six of Pentacles, which also means balance. Coming back to center, coming back to self, coming back to source as well. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you guys. I will list the deck in the description box down below if you are not familiar with the Beautiful Beast Tarot. And if you resonate with this reading, by all means, give me a big thumbs up or holler at me in the comment section down below. And if you are new to my channel or not new to my channel, would like to support this channel, you can go to throne.com, type in Sondering Tarot, and become a fan. Go ahead and try and help the channel out with what's there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.